Okay. You used to be an actor.
I did.
Do you think, knowing about actors, actors appear to me to be quite extrovert. They're very good with scripts. They know their audience. They're also good with rejection. Do you think being an actor would make you a good salesperson?
Yes. I have to say 100%. And I was talking about this just yesterday. At the age of 8, once I got over the speech difficulty that I had, I then was picked up by a theatrical agent, and I went out there at the age of 6 or 7 doing auditions. So very, very young. And I remember walking in, it was a Marmite audition. And I looked around the room and I could see that there were children that were being chosen, and it was very different in the 70s. So you were pulled forward, or actually no, it's not, it's still the same today. Especially in an open audition, you're pulled forward, and if you're pulled forward, you're either being rejected or you're going through, and you can learn the patterns. So from a very young age, I've been exposed to the patterns of what is successful. So that's ingrained in me. And when you're in a room, and when I auditioned for 42nd Street, there were 3,000 people, I think, 3,000 that attended. There were 8 of us that were pulled in. And so that ratio is really, really, and you've got to shine. You've got to have something about you that sets you apart. So you start to see what works. So whilst you're setting, this is going to sound really rude when you say it, but you're selling yourself, those principles are ingrained with you to continue to sell, plus the amount of knockbacks. So that numbers game that we're talking about, that numbers game of 15 to 3 to 1, as an actor, you're doing that sometimes in a day, sometimes in a month, sometimes in a year, because the more castings, the more opportunities you get, the more chances you're going to get to that elusive role. And I'm using the word elusive because it's only the top 4% of equity. I think it's, and I could be wrong on this, but only the top 4% of the acting industry are actually successful. The rest of them are jobbing. And if you can make enough money a year to live on as an actor, wow. And I mean, wow. Most of us spend our time doing sales training, working in a department store, selling makeup, events where we're on the stand. So all of those things where we're traffic stopping somebody at an event, say, hi, what brings you here today? We're learning and honing our sales technique, and we're doing it because we have to survive. So 100% being an actor teaches you resilience, it teaches you how to sell, and it teaches you how to market yourself. So yes, 100%.
Fantastic. So there you go, fire and security guys. If you're looking for a salesperson, look for an actor.